that met me back in 1984 at the White House.
And the East End Con.
Easter egg roll.
I do.
And I was hunting the eggs.
Yeah, well, they say you're knocking people down out there.
I tell you what, Tony, you know, I got Donna to my left, and when you're not here on the show, I have to finally bring in some expertise that can get things done. So I got Jim Winn. Jim is one of the best real estate professionals in the world, quite honestly, but he's also a football connoisseur. And he's here to keep Donna straight.
He's
to
here
keep
to
Donna
tell the truth, 'cause you won't.
keep having Donna from just trying to grasp at my answers because I'm always right in the picks. But Jim Winn.
23-12, the record.
But explain.
I like our defense. I think they're doing a wonderful job.
Yep.
Offense definitely had to get started.
Yep.
But you know what? I'm gonna let Jim, not you, Donna, be quiet for a second. I'm gonna let
Please
Jim
talk and let's
let
be
us
quiet.
know why and what's going on with the team.
Goodness, yeah.
Come on.
I think, you know, there's things you can point to for sure on some of the complications that we've seen, some of the challenges we've faced. I think that, first of all, let me say this. I love a lot of players in the team. A lot of good young players, especially the defensive line. I mean, with Allen and with Payne, with Inias, like we have good core defensive line. I'd like to think, I have hope for Montez Sweat to be really good someday, hopefully a very good edge rusher. We have, of course, signing Landon Collins. I think it was a great signing for the secondary. We have a lot of good pieces on defense, a lot of young, good pieces. There's that's the strength of the team to build around, in my opinion. Love Terry McLaurin. I think we hit with Terry McLaurin as a wide receiver and third round pick. Hit wonderful, great pick there. But there's issues going on. I think that are compiling. Obviously, the star of the team, the star of the record that we had in the first several games, first 5 games especially, we had some tough games. Started out on a tough note, getting behind and going 0-5, and it's kind of snowballing now. I mean, yes, on one end, Bill Parcells always said your record is what it is. You are what your record says you are.
Right.
That's there, but I think we are more talented than a 1-7 team, if I could say that. And there's been some more competitive games lately. The defense is playing better, but we're still giving up long, time-consuming drives, and we've got to make stops near the end of the game.
In there, that defensive line, you have something to build on there. I need Jimmy. Why don't you tell me a little bit about that?
The defensive line, yeah, I think that's clearly the strength of the team. I love that we've focused in the draft, getting young guys. You know, you've got to win the game by stopping the run. You know, the line of scrimmage on both ends, the defensive line, the offensive line. So we've addressed the defensive line, and not just Inias, Payne, and Allen, but also Settle as a good backup to those guys too, to shuffle guys in and out. But definitely the defense, that's the strength and the core of the team that we've got to build around going forward. And hopefully, again, guys like Montez Sweat, if he can. I have hope he can emerge and be a big contributor for them also on the defensive line and get some pass pressure. But yeah, there's strength there.
They talking about it's Halloween now. I was at a game on Sunday. It wasn't the Redskins either, but it was a masquerade because it was a bunch of guys acting like they were football players and they didn't do jack. So you know what? That's the kind of stuff.
Eyes wide shut. I hear you, Tony. Eyes wide shut on it. I get it.
Can I ask you guys this? Sure. Speaking of a leader and an impact person, do you all think, my opinion I would say, I think that John Allen could be that defensive leader, the guy who's gotten in people's faces. We've seen a few times where he's come out, I think said a lot of the right things, comes from that Nick Saban, coaching line where he's no nonsense in Alabama. Obviously John, Allen as well, and Payne as well. But it seems like Allen could be emerging as that defensive leader. What do y'all think about him?
Well, I think it has to be multiple leaders. You have to get tired of the losing. What do you think, Jim?
Well, I think you've told me many times before, you want the kind of players who hate to lose more than they love, maybe even more than they love to win. They hate to lose. It's going to drive them crazy. They're going to get in each other's faces, hold each other accountable. You need those leaders and that culture. The thing is, if they have a football culture that's going to just have the expectation, and that's a big key.
Hold each other accountable. That's the key word for everything.
Look at it. And also, Jim, you're doing so great that now I'm bringing back Fan of the Week because you're a great one, man. And I think we're going to have Fan of the Week, and then we can have Fan and Friend and get Donna off of there. So, they work all right.